Hello.
Good evening, everyone. Hello. Oh, have I ended up the top?
Yeah.
When did that happen?
Wow.
It's down here at the bottom.
Oh, I thought I was somewhere else. Someone switched, and I don't know who.
No.
It wasn't me. I've been there all the time.
I've been down the bottom all the time.
I think Dave was up the top.
No.
Cheeky. Anyway, how is everyone? I can't, but you know what? You're lucky there was a show. If it weren't for Mark, there wouldn't be a show because I thought we had done this last week, but we hadn't. I was invited onto Lindsey's stream, so I thought my brain's just gone. I thought, oh, night off tonight.
I think, well, we're all the same because we've just been so busy, haven't we, during the week and everything. So I was thinking exactly the same. I was thinking, it can't be. It's only last week.
Yeah.
Oh, last week one with Mark on the other show.
Mm-hmm.
Getting on all these shows, man, you don't know where you're coming or going.
No, you don't. So, well, how is everyone anyway?
Not so bad.
Well, practically recovered. Voice is still going a little bit.
You'll be able to get on your bike again.
Yeah. As I say, I'm back to work on Friday. Officer ringing tomorrow to do is a back to work interview, so
Yeah.
wouldn't let us have Friday off at all. Can't wait the night shift, come on, man.
No.
Right.
And those Yorkshire folk at the bottom are saying, roll on Sunday, lighter nights, hopefully start getting warmer weather.
Yeah.
Yeah. My bike for work.
Yeah. We can't wait.
Oh, yeah.
Hurry up, clocks. Go forward.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have the longer evenings for sure. Right. Well, who's doing chat? Am I doing the chat as well? Do you want me to do the chat?
My throat's not good enough for the chat.
No,
I'll
that's
do
fine.
chat like Alex, and then
Okay.
give you a bit of a break.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I'll get we've got an email through, so I'll get that ready.
Okay, we'll do the chat first then. So first in the chat tonight, as far as I'm aware, is Crafting Budgie Mama. So Tasha says, good evening, everyone. Hi, Tasha.
Hi, Tasha.
Hi, Tash.
And Tasha's put, is it time now? That's not laughing. Yes. And she's put, how about now? Well, it is now.
It is now. We were a bit late. Guessing away.
So, Gillian Dotz is in and she says, good evening, Dave, Horlixs, Mark, and everyone in the chat. So, hello, Gillian.
Hi, Gillian.
And Geordie Dave's put, evening, everyone. Hi, Geordie Dave. And he's up there.
Hello to myself.
Hello.
Dale McCormick, Mac 3D is in and he says, howdy, everyone. Howdy, Dale.
Hi, Dale.
And then Dave Mac Builds is in and he says, good evening, everyone. Good luck with your builds tonight, guys, and have a great stream. Thank you for that, Dave.
Hi,
And,
Dave.
good evening to you. So Gillian says, good evening, everyone. So good evening, Gillian.
Hi, Gillian.
And she said, good evening again. And she says, good evening again. So she's been
on all the channels, that's right.
all the channels. So Dave Mac Builds says, good evening, Gillian. Then we've got Stephen Owen in and he says, hi, good evening, everyone. So hello, Steve.
Hi, Stephen.
Hi, Stephen. And then we've got somebody new in tonight called Gromit. It says, hey, Dave, it's Josh. Now, I do believe that Josh is Geordie Dave's good friend.
Yeah, and you'd like to come in so if we can somehow send a link out.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll do that.
So we'll do that in a few minutes. So, and Gillian Dotz says, hi, Gromit. And Geordie Dave says, hi, Josh. Watch out for a link. Yeah, watch out for a link in the chat there. So, Rascal's Hobbies has come in and he says, howdy, everyone. Hey up, Eric. Are you all right?
Hi, Eric.
Hi, Eric. How are you, buddy?
And then Go For It Painting has come in and he says, hello.
Hi, go for it.
I go for it.
Just it's a message from Lee. So Marley. So Go For It Painting says hello, and Go For It Painting says hello. And we've got Ash in as well, and he says, evening guys. Hello, Ash.
Hi, Ash.
Hi, Ash. I'll go for it.
And Dave McBill says, evening, go for it, and Tasha. And Gillian Dotz says, good evening, Dave McBills. And we're nearly there. So Dave McBill says, I've finished Katie the ambulance today and got to get the stuff I need to do the diorama for it. Yeah, looking forward to that. I actually saw it pop up. I've been so busy today. But I saw it pop up and I thought I must watch that because that Katie ambulance is fantastic. So Geordie Dave, Go For It Painting says, hi Geordie Dave, I'm a new sub on your channel.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And I've probably subbed you because I've seen you before.
Okay, and here is the link. So if you want to pop into for tonight's show, you can join the link there on Geordie Dave's channel, on Horlixs' channel, on Mark's channel, and on my channel. So that's the link, and you can.
I have pinned that to the top of my chat.
Okay, we've got Josh in at the bottom, so we'll let him in a minute. Just wait there at the bottom, Josh, and we'll let you in a second. So, and Dave McBill says, evening, Ash, and Crafting Budgie Mama. Tasha says, hi, Dave Mac. Go For It Painting says, I watched the stream on all 4 channels. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Go For It.
Go For It means a lot. And Ash says, I'm liking the Lotus, Dave Mac. And goodness me, it's jumping into the chat. So Go For It Painting says, I watch the stream on all 4 channels.
It's got on your phone.
And it does that again. And Rascal's Hobbies says, hi, Go For It, CBM Ash. So, yeah, hello to everybody. So, that is the chat brought up to date.
So, I'll bring Josh in?
Yeah.
Bring Josh in, yeah.
Hi, Josh.
Hello.
Hello, Josh.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Not too bad. I'll introduce you to the crew. Alex, which is Horlixs.
Hello. Welcome.
DS Models. Which
I set my camera up for modelling things. Didn't I?
That's all right.
DS Models, which is Dave.
Hello.
Hello.
And Mark's Modz, which is Mark.
Hello.
Hey.
And this is Geordie Dave. Dave.
You know as well. You haven't caught COVID off me, are you? Because I'm off work with COVID.
Oh, damn it. I wish I had.
You know how I was
A few days off.
Oh, you were Sunday. No, when I come on Sunday and I wasn't well.
Yeah.
I felt bad.
Hmm.
Went home on Monday and I was really bad and did a test COVID. I'm back in on Friday night though.
All right. Oh, well, this Friday.
Yeah, I rang Karen the day and she says, I'll give you Thursday off, but you've got to come back on Friday. But you should be over the stage by then.
Hopefully.
So
Okay.
Okay,
Right.
the email.
Yeah, I'll just do this email quick and then we will go around the bench and see what people are doing.
Okay.
So yeah, as I say, the link is in the chat. So if anyone does want to join, click on the link and we will get you backstage first to make sure we know who you are, because there has been some unsavory people going about. So if we know the name, then we'll let you in. So yeah, feel free to come in if you want to. Otherwise sit back and enjoy the show. Right, so let me share the screen. So this is Stephen Owen in the chat. He's got some more stuff, another model to show us. So it says, hi and happy Easter. Another Code 3 to show. An EFE Leyland National 2 short version for Ribble based at Wigan Depot. Show an advertisement for Wigan local Ford dealer at the time in the early 1990s. When I was in my 20s, I used to work in the admin department. So that's the reason I made this model. So, and then I will share the screen. There we go.
Okay, let's have that full out then.
nice.
Very good.
Modern's Ford.
Yeah.
Kind of love the little background for it as well.
Yeah, it's quite new actually because he when did he do that? Good, about a month ago now.
About a month ago, yeah.
I think. Yeah, it's really put it into perspective. And I think it's all plasticard and stuff like that, isn't it?
Yeah, it'll be card.
So yeah, that's that. One of the rare.
Yeah, I'm not a lover of Leyland Nationals. I mean, there was a great thing came out when they came out in the 70s and what have you. And yeah, you've got to love them, really. I mean, they stood the test of time and all the rest of it. And there really was mocked as a bus when they came out. A lot of people didn't like them, especially when they brought out the train version as well.
Yeah.
Train version was practically the same as the bus. So, but yeah, they've stood the test of time. There's a lot of them in preservation today.
I think every region had them, didn't it?
Say again, Dave?
Every region had them. They were already put on our bus.
Yeah, every region had them, yeah, practically.
Yeah, it seems like the little no smoking signs on there. And...
Yeah, Josh, Steve does these are what are called code-free models. You get different, you get like AFA or codes or stuff like that, and you redo them.
Oh, sure.
And he lives at Manchester, so he does a lot of the Manchester liveries.
Yeah, some more. And that one.
Absolutely superb. With that background as well.
Yeah.
And all the decals look fantastic, don't they? Certainly do look good.
I can't remember, Steve. Do you get them made decals, or have you got your own printer for them?
Yeah, get some made.
Yeah, because how do you do it? Is it just some special paper you can buy that goes through a normal printer?
You need a LaserJet printer, and then you can get decal paper off like Amazon.
Right.
Make sure you get the LaserJet.
Yeah.
Paper, because DWASD and you can't get it for normal printers, but it's not as good.
Right. Yeah. That's the other side. So that is the entry from Steve-O today. So thank you very much for sending that through. Great work as always. Okay. So let me just go back and refresh. That's good. Okay, so let's go around the table. Let's go to Dave first, shall we? Yes, Dave.
Okay.
There you
Right.
go.
So, I know this looks a bit boring, but if I just take these bits off the top here, hopefully it won't look so boring. So this is the 1/12 scale route master. So tonight I am going to be working out what I want for the off side of the bus. Now just spin this around. Got the laser showing out, of course. So let me move my camera. You know it's upside down, but the off side of the bus. It's got no panels on, you see. So I'm going to be working out what I need, panels and strips, because I've down that direction. I've got a big box full of all the bits for this side. So I'm going to work out what I need and then get all the panels out, and then hopefully Sunday is promising to be a nice day around these parts. So Sunday, I think I'm going to be spraying some maroon paint and some cream paint to obviously make that side look similar to that side. Okay, of the bus. So I know it's difficult to see on camera at the minute because I haven't got my light on and I'm not really organised and I'm stressed and all the rest of it. And my camera, well, what's chucking in the river really, doesn't it? my camera. So let me try and go back a bit with my camera and see. We're relying on you guys now. So
what's this? Your fifth report
oh God.
3, 4.
So East Yorkshire one, East Yorkshire one, Chili Beer one, the blue one, and 2 red ones. So this will be the 6.
6.
6, yeah. So yeah, the 6th one. So. Well, yeah, and this was going to be obviously an open top one, but this is upside down because my camera's the wrong way around. But I'll turn the camera around when I'm off screen. Okay.
Brilliant.
I need to get my camera turned around.
Right, let's go to Geordie Dave then and see what he's working on today.
An empty bench. Working on a doll's house, a wife's doll's house. So I'm not.
Are you sure it's your wife's?
It might as well be mine. I'm doing it, but it's a wife's doll's house. Yes. Which I'm now doing the base.
The base. It's all about the base.
Once I get the base built, I've got this. I've got. If you'd seen on the other camera, I've got the doll's house behind it. So I'll probably do some wobbly cam later. Run and try and swing this camera onto it when I'm trying to get the base to the doll's house.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm doing.
Lovely. Cool. So we'll check back in a little while then for you. So let's go to Mark. Oh, look at that.
Right, so I'm back on the Rossi. It doesn't need repairing, but I got some upgrades from Ian at Partwork Upgrades. And what I'm going to be doing, these here, replacement bit better decals for the brakes, the disc brake there, and then you've got the suspension there. So I need to sort of take what's on there currently off with some IPA, and then these are water slide decals, so I need to put them in place. So that's what I'll be doing first of all, and then second, I don't know after that.
Okay.
Could be anything with me.
Yeah. No, I think I've changed my mind what I'm doing tonight, actually. Okay, so let's come to Josh then. So, new face to the channel, so thank you very much. What are you working on tonight?
I was hoping to have I make these little ships from a show called One Piece I'm a big fan of. I was hoping to have one of them, but they've not had any more in stock. So instead, I've got a relatively cheap and small Gundam that I can probably finish just tonight, to be honest. It's quite a small one.
Okay,
yeah.
Nice.
That's different, yeah. So what is that like
which is great.
thing, or is it?
Is it what, sir?
Is it like a quick build kit, or do you?
Well, it's the same as the bigger Gundams in terms of like these sort of pieces you snip out and put together.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But, it's just a fairly simple one, so it shouldn't take very long. I say that it's going to take me days now.
Well, that's it. Like, I think someone's going to be quick.
Some people say they're like Easter eggs. They're not Kinder eggs.
I mean, you put them together in a similar way where it's just held by friction with no glue or anything.
Yeah.
But hang on, let me grab a finished one that's the same one.
I'll bring it with you in a minute when you've gone round.
They're pretty nice when they're put together. They're surprisingly good quality. They look lovely. They're very poseable. Their joints all move and are actual.
Oh, wow.
It is impressive, the sort of posability of it and like the angles you can have everything at.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Super, yeah.
They're basically as posable as like kids' action figures, I assume, but you put them together yourself.
Nice.
Yeah, very good.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, we'll come back shortly. So I think that's everyone. It's just me now. So I wasn't sure what to do tonight. So I was going to do some diamond painting. This is the Spitfire over London that I've been working on different streams. It's getting there.
Yeah.
There.
Looks like London Bridge does that, doesn't it?
I think so, yeah. Where's the image? The whole image is...
Houses of Parliament on there somewhere, have you? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you have. Yeah.
So, yeah, that's coming on quite nicely. But I don't want to do that.
Oh,
I forgot, which is really bad. I need to thank Mark. This is really true. There.
Oh.
For the bus.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think I might go and get the bus over and spend an hour trying to peel the stickers off it.
Yeah.
So I can replace them. So I'm going to use, I really like these because Mark knows me too well. I like all this shiny stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use the V-Dub one. Because I don't really like that one. It's okay, but I prefer the V-Dub one. So I'm going to try and get the ones I've stuck on with some IPA and just some patience, and then just replace them for these. So I guess these are just self-adhesive, are they? Just peel out.
Yeah, just normal self-adhesive. A lot easier than the ones we actually got with it.
Right, cool. So yeah, I'm going to go and get my bus down and try and de-number plate it to fit these.
Jolly good.
Well, the front one isn't fitted yet, is it? I don't think. That's in my parts box, but the back one is. So I'm going to have to go and get that over.
Yeah.
So
just to make Josh aware that we also do part works as well as plastic model kits.
Oh, I've heard a lot about it. I only get to see Dave like once, for an hour or so every few weeks, but you would not believe how much I've learned about it already in those little.
Part works for some of us are going to come to an end though, because they're obviously very, very expensive to buy. So unless you're really enthusiastic about the stuff, sometimes you get more value out of plastic scale modeling. But yeah, obviously this bus is a part work, or was a part work. It still is a part work. You can get the whole bus, but only in red.
Yeah, you've seen a picture of mine.
Yeah,
you've seen a picture of Dave's, and it's a London Transport Route Master, which is pretty nondescript really. But this one's a special one. This one's open topped, of course. So that I've modified into being open topped. So, and it used to belong to a company that's quite near to us, East Yorkshire.
Oh yeah.
So, and me and my wife have actually ridden on the real bus. So, we've seen it many, many times.
Nice.
But they don't have it any longer. And go on.
I'm going to say, it says me with 8 part works on the go. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking more the cheap side of things. Do you want to guess how much this set is?
I have no idea whatsoever.
12 quid.
Oh, wow. That's
my most expensive one is, I think it was 40, and it's a Blue Eyes White Dragon, if you've ever heard of that, from Yu-Gi-Oh!
All right, yeah. Goodness me. Well, yeah, I'm going to be building a Lancaster 132 scale, which is going to be on HK models, and it was, I think it was £350, something like that when I bought it. So rather a dear plastic scale model kit, but very, very nice one. But it's going to be the biggest and the most expensive one that I'll ever do. So, and I want to get all these part work ones out the way first before I start that. Really, I've got some smaller bits that I've been doing on the show, like the bomb trolley and you know, an Austin Tilly, you know, and then, you know, several bits for the ground and what have you of the diorama that I'm going to be making. Right, I'm going to pop back into chat because loads and loads is in chat, and I don't know whether I've remembered to star it or not. Yes, I have. I'm sure I have. Okay, so Crafting Budget Mama. Tasha says, hi, rascals. Dave McBills says, evening, Josh.
Hello.
And Rascals Hobbies says, howdy, Josh. And Go For It Painting says, hi, Rascals Hobbies. Crafting Budget Mama says, I am an alien. I think there's a song there somewhere, Tasha. I'm an alien. I'm a legal alien. I'm an Englishman in New York. Yeah? He's a Geordie, that singer, isn't he? Sting?
Aye.
Yeah. Right, okay. So Dale McCormick says that's cracking. Nicely done. And Go For It Painting says, hi, Dave. Hello. And Crafting Budgie Mama says, nice. Thank you. It could be moist as well. So Max Hobbies says, evening all. I'm Max Hobbies.
I'm Hobbies.
And Rascals Hobbies says, bus looks great. Thank you, Eric. Very much appreciated. Dave McBill says, evening at Max Hobbies. And Crafting Budget Mama says, looks good, Dave. Thank you, Tasha. And she says, will look nice once done, Geordie Dave. So that's a compliment for you, Geordie Dave.
Thank you, Tasha.
And Crafting Budget Mama says, nice, Mark.
Thank you.
There we are. And she says, will. Okay. And yeah, will look nice when it's done. Yeah, sorry about that. She says, yeah, it looks nice, Josh. She says. And Steve131 has joined us. Evening all. Hi, Steve131.
Hi, Steve.
And Bill says, evening, Steve. Steve131 says, Dave McBill's evening, sir. Athol McNichol has joined us, and he says, evening, Dave. Go for it, Dale and Jim and Tasha.
Hi, Athol.
Hello, Athol.
Hi, Athol.
Steve131 says, evening, Josh. Can't say I've seen you before, sir. No, it's brand new to this channel. So he is a good friend of Geordie Dave's. And do you have a YouTube channel that you're using at the moment, Josh?
Just for viewing, not for uploading.
Just for viewing, not for uploading.
Yeah.
So, would you be using it for uploading?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Some gaming things, but if I start that again, I doubt it. It'd probably be on a new channel. Or...
Okay. Well, I was going to get people to obviously subscribe to your channel, but it's entirely up to you.
Yeah, there's much point. I don't think I'd upload anything to this one. It's just
okay. All right. So, Athol McNichol says, evening, Geordie Dave.
Hi, Athol.
And Athol McNichol says, is Jeff Lighting tonight? Haven't seen him, Athol. Haven't seen Jeff Lighting in the chat tonight. But there is a couple of others in the community that are streaming, so it's quite possible he might be over there somewhere.
Looks... Got to put it between before putting them together.
So I'm just going to check my text.
By the way, the mic levels thing, does it sound okay? Should I turn it down at all? Is that all right?
Sounds okay to me.
Right.
Is it okay to everybody else?
Yeah.
Fine by me.
Jolly good.
Go fast, Josh.
This is a pain to get off.
So I was gonna. That is really hard to come off, Mark. I don't even know what that is. It's not like a normal sticker, is it?
No, it's not. That's why I found a hairdryer.
Yeah, I haven't got one. I might just try and stick that straight over it.
Yeah.
What I was going to say, yeah, those of you that didn't know, I finished the Bedford's, so I might as well show that quick, just in case people here haven't seen it. Obviously, I know Dave's probably going to do another show out of it with Lindsey, but the Bedford is all done. So, really happy with how it come out. There's a slight fitment issue on the bonnet, which I've noticed, and everyone else can probably notice. But there's not really much I can do about that.
Yeah, I think I've got the same, Alex. I think I've got the same with mine. So.
As you look at it, it's okay. But we've done it so we can. This side's pretty all right. It's just the other side, but yeah, we've done it so we can remove the bonnet and see the engine in there.
Yeah.
It fits all right there. Yeah, the switch is fitted at the back. All the electronics are installed. So, as you've seen, turn it on.
Hey.
So the lights come on, the dashboard lights up. You can just about see them. It's a bit hard. Let me turn the brightness up. There you go.
I think it's brilliant. I think they made a really, really good job of that.
And then you've got the rear lights on the back. But as I say, when you tap the truck, it goes off, and then you've got 3 different brightness settings.
Yeah.
And then it's got the USB port put in the side there for charging. I gave this full charge the other day.
Yeah.
And then if you push it again, it will stay on. And yeah, it's really come out really well.
I think you've made a fantastic job of that.
It's not too
You really
bad.
are.
The windows have stayed in this time. It's not quite finished. I've got one more thing to put on, and that's the rear view, or the wing, the wing mirror. But
yeah,
apart from me, it's like, do I bother? Because it's so fragile. I was pinging it off. I'm not sure yet. But the front decals are done. They're still on there. So I'm going to just go over them with some clear coat. I'm not sure about the ones on the side because I might just not bother because it's going to look odd. So yeah, there we go. That's the Bedford done.
do you think it'll look odd? Did you say?
Yeah, because I don't want to do the whole thing really. And if I just go over the decals, it's going to look a bit strange.
Yeah. I know where you mean. Where you're coming from now.
So I'm just going to have to hope that they don't go anywhere. Because it's more of a matte finish rather than shiny. Otherwise, I would have gloss coated the whole thing.
Yeah.
Minus the windows, of course. I mean, I still could. I mean, I could tape up the cab so you don't get any stuff on the top part and the windows. Just go over it in gloss. But it might ruin the sort of look of it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do a test piece, actually. But yeah. Back to everyone else. That's that. Just a little update. Those that didn't see on the other streams.
Why is it like that? That could be. Land. One. 27. The batteries. I know I appear to be talking to myself, but I've got lots of bits here that I'm looking at for spraying. Yeah.
Yes, look at that.
Hang on, make yourself bigger. Hang on, I'll make you big. Not a computer. There we go. Oh, wow.
Is that just over top of it? Then?
Yeah, I've just put it over the top.
And that's an eighth scale. So 1/8 scale is that one, Josh? From the Agostini, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is a power wax, but it's fabulous.
Yeah. Yeah. Getting there. No, I like that.
Definitely the right idea.
Yeah.
I'm not too keen on them original ones.
No. Well, no, when you showed me them, I was like, absolutely.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't have used them.
Yeah, it seems to have gone on all right.
Ooh, I'm up to the only sticker in this entire set.
What they're going to do? I'm going to do the front one now. So,
I'm going to say I thought we'd done the front one, Horlixs.
no, not yet.
Yeah, that's the only sticker in this set.
Oh, we haven't done the front one.
A
Oh,
little,
sorry.
Is it?
that is a dot, if you'll focus.
Oh, goodness.
It's just a pink dot that I'm assuming is this thing's eye. It's the torso coming together.
Goodness me.
Wow.
Yeah, when they're like, they've
So-
got like different detail levels, and this one's one of the lowest ones, which is why there's only a handful of pieces per like bit instead of the ridiculous amount on some of them.
Yeah.
It's like 172 scale. Do you have tiny?
God, 172. Swearing now, Dave.
Don't say 172 in my presence, I told you.
I work 172 scale. I've got bad eyesight.
Try doing the Willys Jeep in 172.
I've got it to do.
I've got it to do. Should we do it together, Geordie?
Fine.
Yeah, I think you should.
We could do it on the MPC. Let me know when you're going to start it, and then we'll.
Yeah. Well, once I get moved and settled.
You have a race.
Yeah, is it the Airfix starter one?
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Yep. You could do. You'd probably do a better job than me because of my eyesight.
Well, no, it's not so much about who does the best job.
So that we can do it together.
Remember
Oh,
that kit, that Willys Jeep, there's different versions of it you can do.
Yeah.
There you go. Here's the front bumper.
Yeah.
I want to do the airborne version. I want to get a. I want to get a DC. Is it the DC-3 one that jumped out of in the Second World War?
Yeah.
I want to get one of them. Then this is where I'm hoping here with the resin printers they'll come up with little miniature soldiers, drivers, parachutists.
I've been wanting to get a resin printer for ages.
Oh, they're good. That was mine.
I've just got mine. Yeah, last week. A lot of swearing, but I think I'm nearly there with it. Just getting to know the machine because it's completely different.
I don't think I've swore at mine yet, but
Oh yeah. Few foul prints.
And they say there is a possibility.
Failed prints, and then I get a good print, and then it snaps into bits when you try and take it off the bed because it's stuck so hard to it. I'm going to be doing. I'll show you this. Don't forget, everyone watching, you're more than welcome to join if you wish to. The link is pinned at the top of my channel. I'm not sure about anyone else's.
yeah, I pinned it at the top of mine.
But it is, if you want to, feel free to join us. Let's have a look at this. I keep showing it off, but I've done it a couple of times. As most of you know me, I'm a big theme park fanatic. I'm actually going on Saturday. They've just released. I've just remembered they've released the date of the new Hyperia at Thorpe Park opening. So I couldn't get the actual day because it was sold out in a blink of an eye, but I've managed to get the day after. So 25th of May, the new ride's going to be on, and I'll be up there experiencing it with Dean.
25th of May, did you say?
Yeah, 25th of May, which is a Saturday. But I like Nemesis at Alton Towers as well. I've not been on the new version yet, but this is a model I would like to do, well, I'm going to do, which is a model of Nemesis. Obviously, it's not the whole layout, it's just the trains, the B&M trains.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be painting it in this ridiculous colour scheme. It'll be, red and black.
I was going to say, is that the colour scheme that it is, or
no? It's red and black, and it used to be cream, so now it's red and black. I need to find someone who can do decals now because I want the decals to go on the wheel covers.
Yeah.
I'll have to get an image for someone. I think actually Ian does. Can do them.
Just the way you said cream Horlicks, when I went on it when it first opened, it was white.
Well, white, yeah, white, cream, whatever, yeah.
It was like a burn white.
That's it.
A burn white.
So this has got lots of nuts and bolts in it. So it's going to be like an assembly, the sort of thing I love. I love doing this sort of stuff, like the tractor.
Yeah.
It involves some mechanicals and bolts and screws and bearings.
Yeah.
It's pretty detailed. Obviously, you wouldn't get some of this is FDM printed, so I've got my FDM printer here to do some of the bigger bits.
Yeah.
But it will sit displayed on a piece of the station track. It's only a small little model.
Yeah.
But I just really like the look of it. And I want to do it.
Yeah, it's cracking, that, isn't it?
Yeah, I think you'd try and do a bit of track for it as well.
Well, I guess I could. I mean, I could, in fact, do it in stages because it looks a bit silly just having the two trains. So I could print some more of the track.
Yeah.
And extend it.
Yeah.
And then...
Could be a little diorama thing.
Yeah. I don't think I'll go to the extremes of putting motors in. But, never say never.
Well, yeah. And flashing lights.
Yeah. No, the ride hasn't got that anyway, actually. So, I mean, it might have like spotlights, or it has got spotlights in the station, so it could do. But you get like an instruction manual as well, to a degree. It looks quite technical.
Oh, yeah. God.
So I'll have to look at that and see. This is just some of it. But yeah, that's what I'm planning to do. So I'm looking forward to doing that. So I've got the resin printer to do some of the nicer parts, and then like the track, you can tell is being 3D printed with a normal FDM because of the lines in it.
Yeah.
And it's bulky. I think these bits have been resin printed. These bits have been FDM printed. These are resin printed. So it's a bit of a mix and match. But yeah, that's what I'm planning.
Very good.
Hey, well, we ain't got to do the dry now.
There you go. That's the bumper on.
Hey,
Wow.
looks nice.
Well,
Yeah, I
there you
like
go. That's the base of the doll's house.
Pardon?
So you should be to see it. That's the base of the doll's house.
Oh, damn.
So let's go. Hang on.
God.
God.
So it comes out a long way then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm now just going to start building it. I'm now going to wait for all that to dry and start building it up.
Oh God.
So I think you could probably mod it now. You could have a disco room, get a little smoker in there, sort of smoke machine.
Start buying up some Sylvanian family figures.
Yeah.
You want to see all the stuff that big and that good with it.
Yeah. Are you going to play with it?
It's not mine, it's Julian's.
Wants a greenhouse out the back then, so you can grow cannabis.
Yeah, it needs an allotment at the back.
So those two panels at the bottom then, they're bedrooms, aren't they? They're going to open up.
There's a panel on the top. Which
Yeah.
I took them off so they didn't fall off when I was moving it. There's a panel on there. I'll put them on soon. And there's a bit that fits on the top. Now there's another panel that goes in here.
Yeah. But those two at the bottom, are they drawers?
There's a drawer here, which is the we need to do.
Oh, right, yeah.
So we need to do underneath. This will build up to about here, and then the stairs that go up in here.
There we go.
Nice.
I'll put the whole up together before the show ends.
Rear destination.
A couple of bits of chat. Dale says, hi, Athol, buddy. And Steve131 says, Horlixs, very good. Thank you very much.
Right, the interior bits.
What do I do now, then? I've done that. It was quicker than I thought, but that's the job done. Yeah, no, it's amazing. Thank you very much again, Mark, for sending them over.
No problem.
Cool.
I wonder, I can't find my paintbrushes. They're all in the top deck of this bus.
I mean, I know it's not period to the vehicle, but who cares? It's my model.
Yeah.
And if I want it LGBT,
You can do.
I will. Yeah.
There's so many differences to the camper though that people do. No one was alike.
I mean, I will say, I am rather nervous about picking the chassis. This is why we're making it apparently really awkward.
Oh, where's that from? Oh, what a nightmare. Bits all over the place. Why don't you just carry on with it?
You do this right, I'll take this off because it's noisy.
Panels ready to go on. Front corner. That's the rear window. Slot in the back there for now. Okay. Oh no, more strips. Dingly ding. Yeah. No, you can't see a lot, guys, but that's a good job. Yeah.
Would anybody like a bath? Bath? A little bath.
Very fancy one.
Fancy one.
Aye, a little
Oh
bath.
my gosh. Yeah, it's like a big shell, isn't it?
Yeah.
Straight out of a Disney movie.
Yeah.
This is turn into a shower, but where's the rest of it?
Yeah. That's dangerous. I don't know where that's from. Does anybody recognise that part? I don't think you can see it actually in my hand. Don't know what it's from. It's definitely not off the bus, that's a fact.
So you got a little shower bit there.
So I'll have to.
That'll go in there. That'll go back in there. Get all this wood out.
Typical bus restorer stores all his bits in the bus. My hands aren't working. Pick it up.
All right then, let's get on with the diamond painting then. Or do I get the air gun out?
Get your what out? Your air gun?
Yeah.
Oh, you're
You're
gonna
gonna be shooting some rats?
A paint gun, the airbrush.
You said air gun. You said air gun, or were you gonna shoot?
You know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
Oh, I don't know. No, I don't think I'm going to bother with that. I'm just going to do I want to try doing. I'm going to do the aircraft. I'm going to prime it black, and then I'm going to do silver. I want to do what Terry did, a little history. So I'm going to do it black, prime it black, paint it the silver. Going to try chrome silver over the top of the black.
Did you get any of that chrome silver?
Yeah, I got some ages ago.
Is it good?
The Tamiya one, yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant the one that Terry suggested. The
Oh no, that's out of my budget.
AK interactive one.
Yeah, it looks amazing though, doesn't it?
It does look amazing, yeah.
I think I saw a deal somewhere. You get 2 bottles of the stuff for X amount. Maybe we could like get into talks about it and go arse on it or something and have a bottle each.
Yeah.
When the time's ready. I don't know, but anyway, yeah, I'm going to do the chrome silver and then paint over this with the yellow.
Yeah.
I mean, this is all pine sky. I don't know if it's going to work, but you've got to try, haven't you?
Yeah.
And then scrape out the detail lines, and then it should leave a rough aluminium-y black look.
Yeah.
See how it comes out. It's just more of a test. that's the idea. I mean, there were little starter sets, so why not just practice some paint techniques and stuff and just see if they work or if they don't.
Why not? Yeah, it's a good idea.
If it doesn't work, I'm not going to cry about it because it was £3.50. So
you can't even get a pant for that nowadays, can you? Really?
no. But of course, if I try something like that on a Bedford, yeah, I've done that one, Dave. Sorry, I'll star it.
Okay. Oh, you started that. Okay. We've got Todd in Marble Phoenix. So hello and good evening to all. Good evening, Todd. Thanks.
Hello, Modz. How are you, sir?
How are you, Todd?
I got the Ferrari parts today, so we can finish the pack 8 of the Ferrari. So that'll be Monday now.
That's from the front. That's from the back.
After the Disney Doll's House.
Well, with it being Bank Holiday Monday, I might do a pop-up in the afternoon if anybody's interested.
I might be back in time. Obviously, I'm at theme park this weekend, and then I'm back Sunday. I think I don't know what time, but yeah, if I see you on, I'll probably join.
I might. There's no guarantees, just in case anything pops up between them. But with it being Bank Holiday Monday,
Yeah. Well, Monday apparently is going to be raining, so that'll be good for me.
Oh, it's supposed to be raining at the weekend.
just to put some out in the afternoon, maybe before the doll's house or before tea.
Oh, for God's sake!
Right, so
Where's that gone, man?
Pretty good. These have got any bloody letters on.
What?
It's telling in a magazine they use E. There's these bloody letters of nothing good.
Imagine just getting an instruction booklet that says guess. Good luck.
yeah.
You can make it do like this or this.
That's most part work. Get good luck.
It is. Where Julie sees this bit. Good luck with this.
Never underestimate Julie. What others find hard, she finds good blooming fun. Oh, the roofing's hard. Oh, I really enjoyed that.
So it will be the cream panels first. Hey. That wants to go out to the cup. It's a destination for the nation. Yeah, destination. They want to go up there because they're the front. They're my brushes. Top panel would be 122. Yeah, 121.
Okay, I'll catch up with a bit of this chat. Todd says Pack 8 is live, Pack 9 is done and in hiding for when you are ready. That's La Ferrari.
La Ferrari.
Dave Matt Bill says, I'm going to watch the show in bed, guys, but won't be able to type anything in the chat. So to everyone in chat, I bid you all good night. So good night, Dave Matt.
Right, Dave. Take care now. We'll be watching your. I'll be watching your Katie ambulance.
And then we've got Ian Campbell in saying evening all. Evening, Ian.
Hello, Ian.
Hi, Ian.
Oh, Ian, thanks for me bucket.
We had a bucket.
The question is, do you use your bucket?
Has your bucket got a hole in it?
No, my bucket hasn't got a hole in it.
There's a hole in my bucket. Do you know you? So we're cream with a red stripe. And we've already got the first one there. Cream with a red stripe.
Right. Let's see this.
That one's done. Don't scratch it now.
Right. Be small E. When you look at what you call it, it's actually S.
Uh-huh.
So it's been labelled wrong, or?
Well, this is what I get. It's like the other parts. One number, and you put letters on. What I'm finding out, I'm having to, there's letters on the base. Follow them, not the book.
Gillian says, good evening, Ian. Ian says, haha, Geordie. And Ian says, show us the bucket, Dave.
I would put it to run it, Danny's.
Oh, it's at Danny's. And
yeah, I've got 999 on speed dial if we need it. If you set fire to itself.
yeah, because I think you're there doing the Titanic. I think that's where you got it. And then Ian says, Mark, are you attaching the decals?
Yes, I am. Video will be out for this tomorrow.
Yeah, look at that.
Right, well. Suppose it's going to be the other way around, really.
Yeah, I was just it's funny actually. I was just mentioning you, Ian. I was talking about a project I was going to do, and I need some. I don't know yet when, or I need to get a picture, but I need some decals made for a model I'm going to do at some point in the future. And I know you can do decals, so I think you might be. Well, what's going on with this system? There we go. I know you probably know of Nemesis at Alton Towers. Well, they've got. I'm going to do this at some point. The model, and I need some. The decals that go on the wheel caps. I don't know if I can find you a. So I don't know what size it's going to be. Images. They've got new wheel caps on the ride. Look, do you know what? I'll come off this for a minute, and when I find it, I'll bring it back up.
No, what happened was I wasn't in when the bucket got delivered. If he doesn't get an answer, he always takes reports around the Dannos. So it's around Dannos. So I was hoping you would have been on duty, so I would have showed you. And get on these. So next time I'll bring it.
Right, so 3 main upper deck panels. One is terrible. God, Bennett. I remember stripping this down now, and it's blimey.
Yeah, your wall with super glue.
God, yeah. This panel is atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. So it's got super glue here. And we tried to super glue the banner on. The advert. I mean, it's fine now because I'm going to sand it all off, but goodness me. That is really, really bad. Get on that one. And that one's quite scratched quite badly. It doesn't matter because it's going to be sanded off.
Okay, I'll catch up on this chat. So Gillian Dotz says, good evening, Ian Campbell. Ian says, ha ha ha, Geordie. He says, we've done these. Ian Campbell says, hi, Gillian. Ian says, no problem, Alex, just send request when ready.
Thank you.
Ian says, Danno vape, so the bucket is useful to him too. And then he's put a link in saying, this is Geordie's bucket.
There's a hole in me Geordie bucket.
It's a proper fire bucket. I think it's great.
Right. Okay. So I am going to quickly let the dog out, and I'm going to get these in some soapy water and get them scrubbed. And then I'll be back. So it'll take me about 5 minutes.
Also, while Ian's on, Partwork Upgrades does have a Easter sale at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And it starts now until midnight, Monday the 1st of April. And if you put in the code Easter, you can get 15% off.
Oh, excellent.
Danno doesn't just vape, he smokes. Don't mean he packed it in. Don't mean his mother, he packed it in. And he forgot his mother staying over there, so when he has a tap, you can smell it. He thinks that people can't tell when you smoke.
I've only ever seen him vape.
No, he smoked. Oh, he used to smoke a lot. So like me, I used to smoke. I'd be a heavy smoker.
So I was miles away. I can't find the thing, but I will find it. This is Geordie's fire bucket.
Yep. Cool, isn't it?
What, you've ordered one of them, have you?
That's because I vape. That's because I'm always vaping.
Mm-hmm. Do with one of them in half the clients' houses.
Yeah. Have you been at work with you?
What's that?
You've been at work with you?
Yeah, morning shift was cancelled, but he cancels like half the time, and then
So that's no problem. You get paid for it still.
from like 2 till 5:30.
You work now on the weekend?
I wasn't, but I apparently am now. Just on Sunday, I think, though.
Not at Andrews.
Yeah, but I think it was just a double up, not for the full thing. I'm there for the full thing on some point. Was it Monday, maybe? I don't remember off the top of my head. I only pay attention to like 1 or 2 days ahead of time, so I don't end up mixing things up.
I was doing my night shift. And I'm off for another week. I'm on the sick.
Oh, yeah. Who's covering it?
That does look cool, that bike.
Oh, the rafter.
Yeah.
Karen just says, we'll get somebody in and we're going to meet tomorrow for me going back in on Friday.
I guess finding someone to cover night shift is going to be a bit harder.
That's why Karen didn't want us to go. That's why Karen wanted us to go in. I says, no, I'm still not right. I'm still not fully recovered.
But someone from the office then. Imagine Barbara doing an all-nighter for one of her first shifts on this side of it.
Barbara doesn't have to work for with them.
But does she not? I thought she was just on our side.
No, they finished them off. Lindsey and Barbara's left. I think Barbara's coming back as a support worker.
Yeah, I thought she went straight to it. I didn't realise it was like coming back.
No, because she's taken retirement. She's got to take a month off.
All right.
It's something to do with the rules.
Ian says, thank you, Mark. Did you put the link in, Mark?
I can do.
It's all right. I can do it here as well. It's fine.
Okay.
I just thought I'd check. I'll put the link in for Ian if you have any model needs. Oh, it's a cute little bunny.
Yeah. Oh, thank goodness. Right, we can let them dry now.
That is the link to Partwork Upgrades. Feel free to have a peruse at your leisure. There's some great stuff on there. Ian says, Josh, sometimes Geordie vapes so much it really did look like his house was on fire, hence the long-standing joke about the bucket.
It's when him and Danno get together on the camera. And honestly, it's like stars in your eyes. Out the smoke screen.
Yeah, bless you. The best thing.
Ian says, as you know, my Rossi had a little accident.
Yeah.
I bet you haven't. I guess you can sort it. It's just finding the time, isn't it? Are they still going, them bikes then? Can you still subscribe to them, or are they finished?
You can still subscribe to the Rossi.
Cool. I might, not yet because I haven't got the space, but when things happen this end and things change, you never know. Might have some more room because I'd like to do. It looks nice.
The thing is, going back to vaping, if Horlixs got his vape out, he knocked my vape out. You wouldn't be able to see anything if Horlixs started vaping. He's got whatever.
I've got my big one, but I tend not to use it. I use my little one.
Yeah, like me.
And Geordie says, no, yeah, and that's the link to Ian. And for some reason, I don't know what's going on. Chat has got a massive delay because I know it is. Ian says, I can sort it. Yeah, time is the problem. Yeah.
I'm next to a rail line.
That's
Wow.
I thought my Spitfire had come alive. No, it didn't quite sound like that, but
that'd be which way was it going? Or do you not know?
Which way was it going? Left.
Left. So that's towards Newcastle.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'll probably be coming out from Edinburgh.
So you wouldn't be able to live here because you'd keep track of every train that goes past.
Of course I would. I thought, yeah, I'd love to live. Well, you said you lived on there. I said, oh, I'd love to live there.
2117 to Newcastle.
Yeah.
You'd drive your wife nuts because a train would go by. You'd look at your watch and say 2 minutes later.
Yeah. I'd have a camera pointing to it so you could see it.
Yeah. So, issue to deal with there as well.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that on the news about the bridge.
Yeah.
It's horrible. I saw one of the video footage I saw. You could see the cars on there, the headlights, and then all of a sudden, it's mad.
The amount of posts I've been seeing about it, it's like when that, what was it again? That one that got stuck between, or in a river trying to turn around a couple of years ago, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. We had a similar incident here because we live right next door to the River Humber, and we had a similar incident at one of the jetties down here, where a boat had turned right the way over, so you could just see its bottom end. Everything above decks were just below water.
Knowing the British public, it took them 10 minutes before someone said you can't park out there.
Yeah. It was a bit like that, yeah. They actually towed it out into the middle of the river and then cut it up for scrap.
Ah.
So can you not flip it upside down with a crane?
No, they wasn't interested in doing that. They said they might as well scrap it because it would cost so much to put back up again.
Oh, you would have thought they'd just flip it back up and then let it dry out for a few hours and off you go.
Yeah, well, I don't think it's as simple as that. We'd do that with a boat in the bath, yeah, no problem, would we?
Put a dry bag of rice in it, it'll be fine.
Or like a 1,000-ton coaster. Might be a different matter. Actually, I think it was about 3,000 tons or something. It was massive. I have a picture of it somewhere because I did take a picture of it. Well, a couple of pictures, but quite where they are now, I don't know. People were coming from miles and miles around to see it. It became quite a problem in the end because it's like at the side of a private dock, so people were wandering onto the private dock to peer over the side to have a look at this boat. So yeah, Ian Campbell says the Baltimore Bridge shocking. Thoughts with those affected. Absolutely. Absolutely. So I was watching as things were unfolding. Within minutes of it happening, they were showing what was happening to it. Goodness me, it was horrendous.
You think with modern technology these things won't happen?
Yeah, had some sort of power cut or something. So Ian Campbell says evergreen stuck on the Suez Canal sandbank. Yeah, that's right. That massive, wasn't it? So I got stuck doing a 3.10.
Yeah.
Who does a 3-point turn in a canal? Especially the size of them ships. What was he doing? A driving test?
Yeah. You must not hit the bank side. Okay.
Oh yeah. Apparently it should never have went out of port. It was. Well, they were having problems with it. Wasn't dock having electrical problems.
Yeah.
They'd never been
You
allowed.
You could see on one of the videos that the lights kept going out on and off, didn't they?
Yeah, but what are they? There was a woman that worked on the docks. She was saying when they'd already had problems with it. It should never have went out because the problem hadn't been solved.
Didn't they say something about there was an explosion on board or something?
Or the recent one, or
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
remember.
When the lights went out.
Well, it's quite possible, I suppose, isn't it?
Which might have killed the engine. And then, of course, you know what a ship's like. When you lose engine, you lose your steering because it
Yeah.
propulsion to steer.
Yeah, well, you can't. Once they're floating, they take a lot of stopping, don't they, as well?
Sorry, I was just going to say, Ian, I have just sent you a PM. It's quite urgent. Yeah, it's just.
Ian says, Mark, can you imagine the hill starts or parallel parking? LOL. Oh, God, yeah. Imagine doing that on a bloody container ship, doing clutch control.
Yeah. Goodness me.
Oh,
Dear,
oh no, the rider's come off the bike.
Riders come off bike.
Yeah.
Oh, heck. Send for an ambulance.
Oh, it's me. Yeah, I'm just putting something back in place while it's. I'm just waiting for it to dry.
Did he have his leathers on?
Apparently now they're looking at whether dirty, contaminated fuel played a role in the crash.
Really?
Yeah.
Back to take that as well. It's going to be a bit of a devil to do.
Yeah, Ian says those tankers can take 1 mile to stop. Yeah. And then Ian says, have responded, Alex.
Oh, cool. Yeah, it's like, I mean, well, no, I can't imagine it at all because I've never driven one of them, obviously, or piloted one, but based on the little holiday boats down the Norfolk Broad, they take forever to stop and they're nothing.
Yeah.
So I can imagine.
Yeah, thousands of tons of flow.
It was really good fun, that little Broads holiday, and literally, you know, everyone was hiring these boats, not knowing what they were doing. It was like bump cars on the canal.
Yeah.
Because everyone was bashing into everyone.
Well, look how long it took them to turn the Titanic.
Yeah, it's
And it didn't have too small a rudder. The rudder was the perfect size.
yeah.
Yeah.
Got that in, that in,
16.
that in, that in. That's not true. Ready to go. They've got to be put in again. That one and that one. No, that one's in. Right. Then we're in.
Oh, message from Ian. Bip, 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 bip. Ian says, Titanic, Mark, alternative nameplate on its way.
Fantastic. Excellent.
On that.
Oh, do you know what? These diamond paintings are a right swizz because you're sitting here doing it and you think you've got all the letters and then another one pops up and you've already done that.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I
Saw
know.
on the camera.
That's why I will keep working on models and not do diamond paintings.
I'm just so tired.
No, it's good. It is. I do enjoy doing them, especially when the picture comes out. The further away you look, you can really see the spit.
Sure that one there.
It's better with the light off.
What did you say, Alex?
I said the thing I like about them is that when you're doing them, you can't see the picture, but it's not until you look back,
Yeah.
you can actually see the picture, and you can, I can't see that logo, but now it's further away, you can.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's like the old style of painting, isn't it? The closer you are to it, doesn't mean anything, but when you step back, that's when it becomes more apparent, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I've never noticed that before. I've got a gap.
Maybe I could put some lights on it.
Oh, come on, I've got a gap.
Oh, maybe I could drill a hole through the canvas and put a motor with a propeller on it.
Yeah.
A bit over the top.
I've got a Cumberland gap, and I don't know where that's come from.
A what? A Cumberland sausage?
No, it's a
gap.
A gap, yeah, Cumberland gap. It's a phrase. It's a saying.
I've never heard that before.
13 miles from the Cumberland gap. What's that? Something's just snapped, I think. Oh, it was. It's all right. It's just that piece of plastic that's come down. That's all right. Yeah, I've got a gap there. Didn't notice that before.
Okay. Ian says BBC has a documentary out, RE the Bridge, and what is known so far, and he's put a link in there.
All right.
Documentary already.
I guess they've come to, quite a decision about it. Maybe there's been some, I don't know. They must be pretty sure.
Well, they're pretty fast on it, aren't they? Didn't they have a... What was it again? They had like a video of some kind of documentary released about that Titanic submarine before we even knew what happened with them.
Mm-hmm.
Within the time limit of when they would have still had oxygen and potentially been alive, the BBC put out some kind of documentation about it.
That's right, yeah.
When that happened, I said right from the beginning, then there's no way that is still ongoing. There's no way they're alive.
As soon as I saw did you see the controller for like what was controlling?
Yeah, I saw that. Like an Amazon special, wasn't it?
A Logitech controller.
The best thing is the reviews for that controller were all complaining about disconnection issues. As soon as I saw that, I was like, yeah, no, there's no chance. I'm sorry.
Did you see the guy from Logitech that actually responded to about him using it? And he was like, what is wrong with you people? You know, this is it's a good controller, but it's not exactly the best controller.
It's not, you're talking about people's lives at least.
It's not risk your life on it, yeah.
Well, when they found out, they released a video and says, we have about 3 or 4 of them on board. So you know they're going to fail?
Yeah.
He wasn't the best businessman out there.
And then there was, when that all came out about that, there was people kept on asking questions on Amazon, like, does this work on submarines? And does it work at depth? And Amazon eventually took them all down, but...
Yeah, not good.
What gets me is they kept looking for it and looking for it. The French turned up and said, right, where's it supposed to be? There. Right, hang on a minute. They went down and found it.
Yeah. Oh, did you? I saw a clip, like a picture of like what was left of the wreckage. The controller survived.
Well, all I can say is if they're watching and you're going to design another one of these ridiculous contraptions, come to me because I've got a Bluetooth mod you can use.
Yeah.
Just to control your sub.
It were crazy, honestly.
Yeah, you've done some other sort of crackpot schemes before, if I remember right.
Yeah. When that happened, there was like, there's no chance that they are still alive. And it was like, they're running out of air in an hour, and then when the hour was up, they could have conserved air, so they might have another 4 hours. It was like, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm most of the way through this guy now. I got the head, torso, arm bits together.
Oh.
A leg with a bit of tube in between, which manages to stretch out quite nicely.
Horlicks, I'm doing something cute like.
I'm
doing something Horlicks like.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just found it funny where the French just turned up with their submersible and said, right, where's it supposed to be? Right, it's supposed to be down there. Has anybody looked down there? No. Right, hang on a minute. Let's have a look down there. They went straight down there and found it.
Ian says, 20 minutes. Ian says, Titan, I could not believe how fast implosion was. Wow, faster than a blink of an eye.
Yeah.
And then Ian says, ha ha ha, Alex. And well, to be fair, I've not had any disconnect issues with this Bluetooth mod, so it'll be suitable.
Guys, we've got another person down in the green room, Dale Mac 3D. So,
hello, it's just adding to stage. Hello, Dale.
Hello there.
Hi, Dale.
Hi, how are you?
I'm not too bad, mate.
Good. Nice to see you.
It's a diamond painting.
It is. Is the lighting okay? Because I'm struggling to get decent lighting at the minute.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good here.
See, that's fine, yeah.
Oh, let's bring you up. Let's have a look at that then. Yeah, look at that.
Oh, yeah. That's grand.
It's either too bright or not bright enough in here.
Yeah, I have that trouble here. Especially showing off things. It's either too bright or too... But no, that looks fine.
Cool.
Yeah,
that's right.
yeah.
Yeah, well done. Are they space shuttles as well, Dale?
Yes, they're ready for priming. I'm just waiting for a decent break in the weather to go outside and do it.
Yeah, Sunday apparently. Well, Sunday for us, but I don't know about the rest of the country. Yeah. It seems to be one day wet, one day fine.
Yeah, for one of the shuttles, I've got the 747 to go with it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, as a kid, I remember seeing that. Well, not as a kid, but as a youngster. I remember seeing it, thinking, wow, that's really top-notch space, is that?
Yeah, same again. The plane's built. It's just ready for primer.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, because you're doing the PC, aren't you, Dave?
Yeah.
Well, when you can, the DC3.
I'll tell you what. I'm wishing that I hadn't really started it because it's damn difficult. But I have picked up a bit of information from John's model making. So, because he's doing a wooden Lancaster, which is built on the same principle. And he says, don't paint the frame. He says, because if you paint the frame, the aluminium won't stick to it. And it's better if you scrape all the paint off. And then, so I've only painted the nose curve framework because that's all I've got done. And so there isn't a lot to scrape off. But yeah, he's using Sprue Glue as well. So, and the trouble is you've got to tin it all with the aluminium, and of course you need some decent glue to glue it to the timber. So it's going to be a fantastic piece when it's done, but goodness me, it's going to take a lot to do it.
Yeah. Oh, Ian says nice style, and then Ian says, yeah, and then Ian says, anyway, that's me. Needs to do a little packing before bed. See you all soon. So yeah, thank you for joining Ian and popping
Hi,
in.
Ian.
Good night, and yeah,
Ian.
have a good evening. Thank you.
Oh, ow.
Got a great little community going, haven't we?
Yeah, it's lovely. So I think Terry was on earlier, and I think Lindsay's had a go tonight. Is it PPM stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, all good stuff.
And I was up for Lindsay's early morning stream this morning as well.
You was?
Yeah. 4:45.
4:45? What, in the morning?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he was having trouble sleeping, so he came online.
Good God. Well, sometimes I'm like that though, Dale. If I can't sleep on the night, I'll see what's on YouTube, and I won't join but sometimes the Hobby Town modelers, I'll pop in there.
Yeah.
Just say that I'm about, sometimes I do. Sometimes I just watch in bed because I don't sleep very well.
See, I just don't do the mornings, and I'm just in the land and Nod all the time. I mean, it might all change as I get a bit older, but I'm really lucky. I don't even have to get up in the night for the loo or anything. I'll just sleep through.
God, I wish I hadn't. God.
Oh, we can't do that. James and evening.
It is scary because I've said to you all before, like a couple of years, last year at some point, because I'm in a house, a multi-block community, we've got like a professional fire alarm system in it, and that went off, and it's so loud, I slept through it, the whole thing.
Oh God!
I just didn't even know it was going off.
Wonder if you got a death alarm. I know that sounds stupid, but there is a real thing called a death fire alarm.
Is that the one that blinks?
It blinks a flashing light, but also operates a vibrating pad under your pillow. So it operates like a vibrating pad under your pillow, so that it, wakes you up that way.
Yeah. Well,
that won't work with Horlixs. That'll send him back to sleep even more.
Probably. I'll be like, oh, that's a nice massage. Oh, yeah.
It was
No.
saying, can you set the fire alarm off so I can go to sleep?
Well, believe you me, in like an ace matter.
No. I think I'm pretty safe here because Michelle knows what I'm like, so she will make sure I'm up. She's got a key to my room as well, so.
I mean, we have a death alarm, obviously, for our daughter, like, but and she has like a vibrating pad and a strobe light. The strobe light alone vibrates as well. So it's like, oh yeah, it's incredible. Strobe light's so powerful, it's unreal. But it's like everything else though, it's hooked up to the mains, so it's no good if you have a power cut. They don't even have a battery backup, which is a bit silly, isn't it? Three, four. Yeah, and then the little ones that have got to be painted red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down there. I'll take down there. I'm just sort of reassessing this thing again because it's been a long time since I've fixed it. I want to get it finished, really. Well, speaking of which, I'm going to go see what them panels are doing. So I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, your panels.
Panels, yeah.
Is 28.
I hope they're going to give an extension. One of these wires is just not long enough.
Is it not?
Yeah, one from over here. It's just not. It's not long. All the other ones are massive, but that one.
Can you not?
No, incorrect.
Can you not bring it down sideways? Will it get covered?
Oh, well, this is going to be covered from here, so it's all going to come down to here.
Yeah, because it's wallpaper on the back, so that's where the wires get shown.
Let's pull this one even further back. So I hope we'll get an extension. If not, I'll be asking.
Maybe you'll get one later on.
I'm going to have to check through what you call it, so these builds.
If not, have you got a spare one out of one of your other Partworks? Like the Spitfire or something that had an extension, didn't it?
It might have. I've got some little ones off the Eddie Stewart, but whether it's long enough. I'll not know when it comes to that. I know I pulled all the cable through, so there's no cable.
No. You can't because they sit in the groove, didn't they?
Yeah. Yeah, it just doesn't seem long enough. It's only coming up there. Gotta go through there and into there for the battery box. It's only going up there. Only going up to there. Well, let's hope there's an extension. Or that's not going to have a light until I can do one.
They're pretty standard connectors. You'll be able to, if worst case, you'll be able to get a connector on eBay or Amazon.
Want to be at the female?
Yeah, it's not ideal, obviously, but if worst comes to worst, you'll be able to get it to work. It's not a problem. I could even probably make you one up. Because I've got the ends here. Is it the smaller ends? Does it look like? Let me show you the screen. if you can see it. Does it look like them?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I've got loads of these, so I can even make you one up. This is for the Rootmaster mod. Actually, you've got them.
Yeah, but that's only. It's got 2 on instead of 3. 2 pins.
2, yeah, these got 2.
2 pins, yeah.
So if you've got the Rootmaster mod, I suppose it's packed, but if you can find it and just confirm that the plug is the right thing, I can make you one up if you need one.
Because the Rootmaster, I've got some with any stubboard, but they're too small. Look at the size of them. Not long enough. Just hope the packet air extension.
Yeah, so it's a bit early to tell. Maybe you'll get one.
I seem daft them. I must have realised the cable lengths, because everything was put in separate.
Dave's gone to look for panels. Mark's gone. You must have done the bike. Right, I'm going to go and make a quick coffee, I think.
Josh still on? Josh still on?
Yeah. How are you getting on, Josh?
Pretty good. The majority of it done. So the head and body with all those little joints and things.
Nice.
The legs. So now it's just the waist and the shield and gun, I think, and then that's it. I'll keep dropping little pieces.
Okay.
Let's do another little.
Oh, the bread was opened. So nothing's missing.
The packet's open.
No, it's all right. I think it's all right. It was my fault.
See.
I don't think these panels are as bad. In fact, they're not. They've not got the super glue on that the other panels have got on it. Oh, God, it's horrendous.
Right, Geordie, by looking at it, I think you're going to have to extend that wire because just looking at Kev's, his wire is long enough.
I mean, the only other thing you can do if you want quick results is just cut the wire. You get your soldering iron out and just solder it in between. It's not, that won't be hard. You can do that with some shrink wrap. Just extend it, cut the plug off, extend the wire, and just patch it up. And...
Yeah, might have to do that. Probably easier. That's probably the quickest way.
But I'm happy to make you a wire up if you need one. But that would just be as quick.
Well, it's going to be a while before I get around to there, so
maybe you could do it on the next MCC or something.
I'll have to see if I've got some spare this wire.
You got me.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
Hookey on Teddy. What do I want with that willow?
speaker wire. If you've got a stereo, you can cut a bloody couple of centimetres off the speaker wire.
No, that's stereos nowadays. I'm just disappointed in that being too short.
Yeah.
So is this one that's still coming out, or is it finished? Because it's one of the weekly things, or is this something else?
Yeah, but I'm pretty much. I've got nearly all the parts to finish this.
I mean, the only other thing you can do is your light's too small. They'll maybe send you another one, and then obviously you can't take it apart to fit a new one, but you could then use the cable off that to extend it.
Yeah, chop the cable.
You can't though, because it's from the shops.
Oh,
Why this is bottom of the line?
Yeah, you can't do that unless it's subscription.
Oh, that way it can't. That way I thought be expensive.
no, it's not expensive. I've got loads of it here. I can send you some. I mean, if you haven't got any wire to do it anyway, then I can make you up an extension.
I do that and let us know what I'll pay you for it.
Oh no, don't be silly. I don't need any more.
Probably like 10 pence a wire as well, isn't it?
No, it's fine. I'll do it for you. When do you need it by?
Whatever you can.
All right.
I'm not going to be up with putting this pre-box in for at least another week or two. I've got a lot more to do with this yet.
I mean,
I just won't close this back end up until it's done.
I just need to be definitely sure that the connectors I've got are the right fitting though, like because some of them are very slightly different. Right. Have you got the Rootmaster mod to hand or not? Because that's the same connectors I've got.
Trying to get my camera and cool stuff to show you.
God, blimey. So tired.
See my camera?
Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll send you one. It even fits or it don't.
That's the size.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. Even if I bring on big, I don't think I'm going to see it. Take a picture on your phone and message in the group.
Come on.
I'll keep you a little bloody too short.
How short is it? How much more do you need?
Right, so it's neat down there. Where's my ruler? Oh, see about 9 inches.
Nine inches.
Yeah.
Okay.
9-10 inches. That leaves us with enough room to mess when I'm messing on the other side.
Right, I've got another question. So, well, I don't know how you're going to tell me actually. If you look at your plug,
yeah,
one side of it will have silver pins showing on the outside.
Yeah.
Is the red on the left as you look at those pins? Like if I show you my camera actually. So you got the silver bits on. You got the silver bits there. God's sake, camera work.
Yes, same as that.
Does it look like that?
Hang on, I'm trying to look. It's hard to tell because you'll be backwards to me, won't you?
Well, I can turn it upside down if that helps.
Oh gosh.
So if you're looking at the wires from the top,
Look
the
at the
right
wire.
hand,
I'm looking at wires that way and the red's on the right.
so the same as mine now then.
Yeah.
That's fine. I just wanted to check, see if I'd have to change the polarity or not.
Yeah, if I was sitting in a car, looking at it, the red's on the right. No, on the left.
Oh, you'll have to send me a picture. Send me a picture. Just to be sure. Because I don't want to, because if I make your wire up, it's not going to blow it up, but it just won't work if the polarity is wrong.
No. When ring finger is red, which is left, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yes.
you're holding it downwards like that.
Yeah.
Pins on the top that you can see. Red's on the right.
On the when ring finger side.
Oh, is it?
It's on my left.
Your left. That means it should be like that then.
It's hard because with the camera's not switch it runs.
No, my camera's right. So as you're looking at this screen, this is how yours should look.
I'm gonna go full screen.
So pins on the top.
Just be easier to go full screen and show you. Right. Right. Take my full screen. Right. Pins on the top. You see it?
Blurry. You put your hand behind it, your other hand.
It's not a cuckoo clock.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's blurry. Put your hand behind it, your other hand.
Got it now?
No, I think they're. Hang on. Actually, thinking about it, it's not going to matter, is it, what polarity they are? Because if it's just an extender, it's just going to carry the flow, whatever's between it.
Mhm.
Yeah, it is the other way around to this.
Is it?
Although your plug looks very slightly different. It's really annoying. I need, because the Rootmaster Power Mods has got the female sockets, so it'd be ideal if it would fit in. You can see if it would fit in there.
Female socket. Any stopper has a female socket like that.
Matter with that. You bored?
If it's that.
Okay. Dropped it.
Can I see the end of that in the end with your hand behind it? If possible.
Oh, hang on, Mud. Might be on the deck there. The box over there. Well, look.
Come on, Kane.
The problem is with these JST connectors, there's so many different types of them.
There's a lot in there that's different.
Because they're, the VW camper uses similar, but not quite the same.
Yeah.
So I'd already tried to put a Bluetooth mod in it, but I'm going to have to change all the adapters because the plugs just, even though they look like they'd fit, they're not. We should standardise them a bit more.
Here is it. Ideal.
Come on, Dave.
Actually, I can probably de-pin this and put the wires the right way around.
Wouldn't it be easier to maybe look at the test board and measure the female connector on the test board?
Yeah, it could.
Right, I've got the blue monster wires out.
Okay, so does that plug fit in any of the female ones? They're all the same.
No, too big.
Too big.
So stripping and adding a bit of your own wire might be the easiest way in.
Yeah. They're all different sizes. They look the same, but it did look very sort of different. So
I'll just get some wire and
Cut it, strip it, add a bit extra.
that's a shame.
Try not to electrocute yourself in the process.
the trouble is now it's not a case of you can go into the shop with a tune and buy wire, but there's no shop that's now that's not going to get on it.
I think you can go on like eBay and get like, you can just buy a meter of it or just like half a meter. You can select how much you want.
Yeah. Well, one time you could just go to Wilkinson's in a tune and just say, right, I'll have that.
It looks a bit like, I think 22 or 24 AWG should be all right.
Right, so that's good.
Oh, I buy some shrink wrap as well.
Could you not see if, like, Danno's got any spare LEDs in his enterprise kit, and then take some wire from that?
Daddy may have some speaker wire because I've got all the different stuff for the be the next DJ.
Yeah, that'll do. Or if you've got an old electrical appliance, just cut the plug off something and just grab some wire. Just cut the wire off the kettle. You don't need a kettle.
It's a bit of cotton horse, isn't it? That's thick wire.
Can you not go down to your fuse cupboard? Because I think there's some wire you can probably have from someone else's.
Pull the neighbours upstairs, freaking cables out.
I bet Wendy at the moment is shaking in her boots.
Yeah.
Oh Christ, I haven't been used for a very long time, and he's now talking about cutting a wire off a kettle.
Cutting me wires. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'll get that sorted.
I'm trying to think what else has got wiring you could have out. You must be some an old USB wire, charger plug or something. There's wire in them. Or
just join the wires together with a bit of solder.
Solder. I'm not sure that's the best idea.
What? Solder the wires.
Oh, I thought you meant to use solder for the wire, like to make the entire thing with.
I think the whole wiring loom would be glowing if you did that.
What? Well, you wire them off and trim the edges and put some feel it again, solder them together and put some shrink wrap on, didn't you?
Have you got some spare wire or something down at the allotment?
Why would I have wire in the allotment when I've got the electrics to do?
Well, you know what that allotment was like when you found it. It was full of everything.
Yeah.
Garden wire.
Oh, yeah.
Just strips off a bit of the next person's fence.
Yeah.
They have a bit of a factor on their side on a dig. It was a correct wire for the bloody job.
Yeah.
Make it too short.
That's it then, that way.
Tell you what, now what's going to be good? Sticking these dark things on the back when it comes to these wires. The wallpaper on. Fancy cheating on the back, putting bloody wallpaper on. The wires are going to push it out.
I've already got my answer, I don't know. Let's have a look. Aye. I reckon. But it just need to go closer. Oh. I'm going to try to go champion. Click that on. Don't click that anyway. That must mean that the next one goes to there. Aye. I'm talking to myself, I am, but never mind. Oh, why did I talk myself into doing this project?
You've still got another bus after that to do.
I know. That's going to have to be stripped and rebuilt. Just going back as a red one, though, I think, that one.
Right. Then again, they give you another wire from the front, which doesn't need as much, and it's massive.
You sure you've not just mixed those two up?
No.
Are they interchangeable?
Because you build an order when you...
Are they the same connection, though? Would you be able to swap them between? If that one's that much bigger, could you use that for the one you need more space for?
I could probably chop some off that, yeah. Put it on.
Or even just, I mean, like, physically switch them out. Would they fit, do you think? No.
No, because they're going into light fittings inside the top of the house, which is now all covered up.
But yeah, if that's got a convenient amount of extra wire, might as well try it.
Yeah, I could cut the 9 inches off that. That's still
Is there that much extra? Oh, damn.
No, it's about a foot extra.
That one.
Yeah, that's chop that off there. Chop that off there. Put that connector onto there. Chop it to there and put the connector. Yeah, I think I'll do that, but not the neat.
No.
Okay. Excuse me. Don't need one there. No. All across the top now. Is that one on? Okay. Across there. Got it come in. That one there. Then we could do three.
Rosie Lee took a bit longer than expected. I've left the bag in it.
All right. Left the bag in it.
It's taking too long to bloody.
Oh, smash.
I can't wait any bloody longer.
What tea bags are you using?
These are cheapy ones actually, but they're normally alright. I've run out of Yorkshire tea, and I didn't have a lot of money when I went shopping last, so I just had to get the cheapy ones.
Oh God.
Yorkshire tea is a must.
Yeah, I know. This is my favourite. Do you remember that time? That time, Fleetwood J sent me a giant bag, and it was about a year's supply in there.
Yeah. 1,200 tea bags or something. 1,200 tea bags.
Yeah. They've all gone.
Yeah, they.
The thing is, because they're cheaper tea, I actually use two bags. There's another bag in there somewhere.
Yeah.
It's nice tea. Like, it's not horrendous. It's nice when it works. It's because I put the milk in first. It blocks the pores in the bag.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Normally I don't do that, but because I was in a rush, I thought it'd save some time.
Let's work around. So,
I've just noticed Mark's changed this thing back.
away. Oh, so let's get modelling.
Yeah. I kept changing it to let's get eating.
Yeah.
Because after a stream, we'd have a snack with tea. And then I'll just put, yeah, let's get eating.
I did mine ages ago. Don't know what I was going on, and I thought, no, I don't want to put. Oh, yawning. Something about yawning. Quite yawning, wasn't it? How many we got watching? 5.
5 at the moment. So,
Thanks for watching, everybody.
I think I am. Well, I'm just going to finish this section, but if you want to finish up, it's up
Yeah.
to you. We'll do them.
I'm going to put a couple of screws in and then I'm going to finish.
Yeah, I finished ages ago because there's no point getting anything else out.
Hey, that's my guy done.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Let's get to the mouse. There we go. Let's have a look at that.
If it wants to focus there. It is not too bad for 12 quid.
No.
Can't
No,
go
that's
on
really cool.
money. Entertainment value, can you?
I might have to get one of the more detailed ones at some point. Because these are fine, but I've seen a couple comparisons between like these ones and then I think they're called master detail or something they call them. And it is the part numbers is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well, this was 3 sheets. And as far as I'm aware, the bigger ones go up to about 30.
Oh, really?
Quite a lot more detail on all the little bits.
Yeah, get one of them. It'll last you a few shows, unless you get impatient and want to just.
Yeah. Well, hang on. Let me go grab one.
I'm not sure if they're called master grade or something like that.
The ones I really want to get my hands on are more of these.
Oh wow!
Oh, they're cool.
They're ships from a show I watched called One Piece, and the detail on them is beautiful. If it'll focus, the little mermaids on the end.
Well, that's nice, yeah.
Not going to focus, is it? Yeah, they're very accurate to the show, and they're absolutely beautiful. So I've got 6 at the minute, and there's about 8 more I'm trying to get hands on, but they are not very easy to come by in the UK, apparently.
Oh,
I found some on AliExpress, but I'd like to get them from somewhere a bit more reliable if I can.
I mean, I don't know if you've obviously shopped with them before. I used to get a lot of stuff from there for various projects and electronics because they're cheaper, and I've never had a problem, touch words, on stuff getting to me.
Yeah, I have ordered one that arrived, but it's not the official one, so it's the wrong size. So
Right.
I think I'm gonna not bother with that one. To be fair to it, the package is exactly how it was shown on the site. I just didn't realize it didn't have the little bit of official branding. So
Right.
yeah, I'm going to give them another go. Honestly, it seems to be the only way I can actually reliably get them.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to finish up. I'm nearly done.
I forgot how difficult the damn thing is.
As you went back to the screen, something from Dave's falls apart.
That was timing.
What'd you drop?
I just wrote it.
Nothing broken.
Okay.
We've often got to throw something to the carpet monster to keep it out of that way. Because otherwise something will end up on the floor.
Maybe I should offer it one of my diamond dot beads when I do it.
Yeah.
I'm sure one's already ended up on the floor somehow.
Oh, there's about 100 of these on the floor. Right, 4. I'm nearly done. So close.
Yeah, I'm not doing any more. I've sorted out my panels that I want scrubbing and painting. So 3 there. And 3 in the sink. And the worst part about all them panels is all the strips that go across and down and the screws. There's a lot of them to do. I realised that there's a lot of screws that I've missed off of the front end here, so I've been putting some of these in and working out what I'm going to start next. I'm going to start next on this corner here, and because I've got the panel to do that corner around there, all painted.
Oh, hang on a minute. I need to get you on the full screen.
All right. Yeah, getting it on the blue camera now. So this panel that comes around here, this top panel, I've got that painted. So I've been working on putting the screws in up here, and then the rain hoods across the front, which you can't see on there. Can we get to it? I've been working on these screws up at the top here, so difficult to get in the camera shot. But yeah, and then when I've got this corner in, after this corner, it's then the top panels across there, which I've now got in the sink soaking, and then the bottom panels, which are here on the table. So these are like the bottom panels. They've all got to be maroon, and these ones have got to be cream with a maroon band on. And so yeah, at least I've sorted out my bits and pieces. And then the bags of all the bits and pieces that I've put apart, so all the relevant numbers and bags and the strips and whatever, and the screws are all in these bags. So all I've got to do now is work on the panels. Once I get the panels done, then I can paint the strips. The strips all go on like a flat board, and they get sprayed on there, and then the screws, and then it can be screwed together. So at least I've done a little bit, which is more than I've done to it in the past 4 months or so.
Yeah.
I haven't really touched it in a long time, have I?
No, it's progress, and have
It's
you got
progress.
more of a flow with it now you've done a bit of work on it?
Yeah. Because as I say, I want to get these panels painted this weekend, hopefully. So I'm not sure I'll get the strips done, but I'll definitely get the panels done. Because that's the main thing. Get some colour on it. And yeah, it's going to be this maroon and this cream. Like this side is. It's going to be maroon and cream like that with a stripe on. Yeah, that's the art and topper. A bit more on that, which I'm quite happy about.
Brilliant. Yeah. Okay, well I'm pretty much done now. Mark, have you put everything away, or have you got something?
Yeah, I've put everything away now.
Okay, so Mark's got a nice clean desk there.
Of course, as always.
So yeah, let me come over to Geordie again. There's a Yep, some more of the front there done.
Oh gosh, yeah, there's some improvement there, isn't there? Some work gone on there.
I'm just sort of giving you an age out what it's like.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll come back to you in a minute then, if you want. Or is that with that you're putting on?
Windows.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That'll go in there. Eventually.
What windows? And then there's more of a fascia to go on the front then, is there?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's the front.
Oh god, look at that. Yeah. Massive.
That's cool. I'm assuming them sash windows actually work.
Up and down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Up and down. Yeah. Look at that, eh?
I know we'll have to leave that on there for all that to go dry solid.
Yeah. Ah, good work. Good work.
Yeah, there's only so much you can do with PVN, that, isn't there?
Brilliant. Let's come and have a look at Dale. Been very quiet there, but
Yeah, it takes a lot of concentration for me.
yeah, I know what you mean. We need to get stuck into these.
Yeah. Managed to get some block colour in, especially around there.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it defines the radiator there a lot more.
That's lovely.
Um,
Yeah.
You got plans for it, Dale, when it's done, are you going to frame it and that?
I think this one I might do because I like this sort of thing. I think it's based on a Peterbilt
Yeah.
wagon.
Yeah.
You can get a bigger size than that. This one's 40 by 30 centimetres.
I was going to say, it's
70
enough
by
to
50, I
do,
think.
yeah, it's enough size to do, really.
Yeah, I mean this one's a bit big, but it's good. So I think it'll look good when it's done. But yeah, it's nice because I've not actually seen a diamond painting like that has obviously the focal point, which is obviously the wagon, but then it's got like a board around it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sort of like bursting out the frame. It's almost 3D-ish.
Yeah, yeah. It's one of them, the further away it is, the more detailed it looks.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, there's probably another couple of days left in it, and it should be done, hopefully.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, mine's probably got another couple of years.
I have got some others behind me to be cracking on with.
Yeah, I've got about. Well, I thought I had another 3, and I actually found another one. So I've got 4. 2 of them are huge, and they're from the Diamond Art Club. So they're the posh ones. I'm trying not to do them because apparently they're like the Rolls Royce of diamond paintings, and I don't want to do them, feel the amazing quality that they are, and then go back to like a cheaper one or not so much a cheaper one. This one's really good actually because the sticky is really sticky, but some of the other ones I've got, they're just not sticky enough, and then all your bits ping off of it.
Yes, I found that with the first one that I did. I was finding bits stuck to my hand.
Yeah,
Adhered properly to the canvas.
but
I got there in the end with it though.
it's actually quite hard to peel this stuff off. It's really sticky, this one, so it's good. But anyway, so I've done not a lot really. Well, I've done a bit. Done this little bit of section up here, but yeah, it's getting there.
Yeah,
The further you come away, the more
the more it'll pop, yeah.
you see the rings there now.
Yeah.
Round
So, but when you look dead close, Well, you
Oh,
can.
yeah.
It just doesn't look of anything.
Yeah, it's like that with the wheels on this one. They look a bit mishy-mashy, but when you step away...
Yeah. It's really clever. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. And nearly got one of the Spitfires done. And yeah.
It's come on a long way since I last saw it.
But obviously, I've got not even halfway through it.
Yeah.
So yeah, cool. And then we'll have that's it. I think that's when we saw Josh's man. So yeah, that's it then.
Nice.
Oh, come back up. Hey.
Only camera.
Nice meeting everyone. I think I'm going to come off, to be honest. I'm going to nip to Tesco before it gets closing.
Okay, nice. Yeah, thank you very much for joining us, Josh, and you're welcome anytime. So next time we're on, if you want to come on and do something, then you're more than welcome.
Sure.
You're more than welcome, Josh.
Yeah, great to meet you. And
Nice
yeah,
to meet you.
take
Good night.
care.
See you later.
Okay, Josh, catch you again.
Josh.
Yeah. So, yeah, thank you to Josh for joining us. Thank you very much, Dale, for joining us. It's nice to do it.
Thanks for having me on.
You're welcome. Nice to see you. I've seen you in chat a lot, but it's nice to actually see you on stream. So thank you for joining us. What else have we got to cover then? So, schedule. So what's on tomorrow is Danno in the evening, I believe. At
7 o'clock, I think.
Anything in the day? Is Lindsey on tomorrow day? I suppose it's day to day for him, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't know what else is on tomorrow. Friday.
Probably Little History will be on tomorrow night as well.
Yeah, Little History's on most evenings. Friday, there's nothing in the evening from me.
Okay.
Because I'm away. I'm away for the next 2 Fridays and Saturdays.
Yeah.
So nothing from me. Sunday then is Saturday morning is Michelle's Crafting Corner at 11 o'clock. Then Saturday will be, you're doing a Bedford, are you?
A Bedford, yeah.
Hope with Lindsey.
Yeah, with Lindsey to finish off, hopefully. Well, to finish now.
I'm going Friday, but I can set the stream up for you Friday before I go. If that helps.
You. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Then Sunday, again we've got Michelle's Crafting Corner at 11 o'clock. Mark said he may do a surprise pop-up MTC UK, but we'll just see how he feels.
Okay.
And then Mark's doing the Partwork live show at 7.
Oh,
Monday I might do that pop-up live.
Oh, Monday.
yeah.
Bank holiday, yeah. I'm getting confucked with the days.
And me as well. So, me as well.
All right, lovely. Okay, well, that's all. That's it then. So thank you everyone for watching. Please hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. All of our channel links are in the description, so you can, if you wouldn't mind, please go around and this was broadcasting tonight on my channel, Geordie Dave's, BS Models and Modz channels. So if you can go around and send your likes, that would be great. Thank you very much. And yeah, it's good night from me. And I'll leave these guys and say goodbye.
Okay, well, good night from me. Thanks ever so much for joining us tonight. Thanks for Dale for popping along as well, and for Josh. And it's been nice to meet them both. And we'll see you all again very soon. So I'll be on tomorrow night with Danno, 7 p.m. With his Eddie Stobbard catch up. I think he'll be doing 4 issues or thereabouts. So from his last ones to his next ones. So 4 issues of the Eddie Stubbard. And so, yeah, we'll see you for that. So good night from me.
Good night from me. I'll be live again with Dave tomorrow with Danno doing the chat for the Eddie Stubbard. So, yeah, good night from me.
I'd just like to say thank you for having me on tonight. It's been a pleasure, and I just pop up as and when. So
You're welcome, Dan.
You are welcome. Yeah, thank you for coming in.
good night from me.
Is that me now?
Yeah, you're the last one.
Good night from me, and I'll catch you probably Monday night back on with Julie. Then hopefully you'll have a Rory.
Okay.
On Monday.
Yes, Ferrari.
Yeah.
Yes, I've got the parts through, so we'll be able to carry on with the issue or part 8, pack 8.
All right, so I'll catch you for that. So good night and have a good Easter weekend. Don't eat too much chocolate.
I won't, I'm on a diet. Right, see you later, everyone. Thank
All right.
you.
Good night.
No.